Bobby here at 2622 Dinsmore. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It looks like it's in pretty good shape from the outside. I have not been inside yet, but just judging from outside, I've given it a good walk around. Didn't see any issues with the brick veneer. We've got some original wood windows. Roof actually looks in decent shape. It's a 3-tab shingle. I see a couple issues, but they can be addressed. There's a couple of nail pops on the roof. It needs a ridge vent. So for several hundred, $400 or $500, we can probably get that roof looking the way we need to. I've got a couple of trees on the property, but nothing really over the house, so I think that's all right. You can see we've had some vines growing on the house. You can see them here and here and here, and there's some damage on the other side of the house here. I'll show you in a second, but all repairable. This is not generally the type of faucet that we want on the outside of the house. It's okay. It's the older style, and you can see where it was mudded in. It's just it's leaking. That's going to be a problem. I see a missing brick or two on the stairs and porch. We've got vinyl soffit, aluminum fascia. We have an older lap siding, but it looks okay condition. It just it's going to need to be painted, scraped and painted. I don't think they primed it before they painted it, so the paint just peeled right off, and that's evidence where vines was grown on the side of the house. The vents are all in good shape. It does have gas service to the house. Fenced-in yard. It's a corner lot. It's got a 2012 Train unit here, AC unit, combo unit. So it's certainly serviceable, it appears like. I don't think it needs to be repaired or replaced. It can likely be serviced and be fine. We have a crawl space door here. I'll show you something else I noticed on the house. When I look under the house here, I see we do have insulation. We do have updated ductwork. Doesn't smell moist under the house. It actually looks pretty good from what I can see, and it's an older vapor barrier that's been installed. But what I have noticed is this house is likely getting a lot of erosion issues here on the back side, or has previously, because there's no gutters. There really just needs to be a gutter on the back of this house, running the full length. Because what they've got going on is they've taken bags of concrete and just laid them on. You see it more up here. Just bag of concrete, you see where it's eroding out that area. These are just bags of concrete. Someone laid out so that water would run off all the way down the yard. Really nice backyard, super shaded. Feels private back here. I like this a lot. And again, we can see the roof even better from here. Okay. See, our lap siding here is in really good shape. Just needs to be painted, cleaned and painted. The whole house will need to be pressure washed and this stuff painted up. On to our carport. It's a 1-car carport, full depth of the house though. Got a storage room. An updated gas A.O. Smith water heater that was likely installed by a plumber. It looks correct. What I'm noticing is this PEX connection in copper. So it looks like we've got copper supply lines in this house. And the water is cut off to the house, but I was able to turn the valve on in the front of the house and get water to flow. So I believe our supply lines are intact under the property. I want to replace some of this wood trim around the house. Around our windows. Windows don't look great. They could be scraped and painted. But I hate working on these wood windows. I generally just advise to replace instead of work on them. By the time you pay somebody, you could have about bought a window. Nobody likes doing that work, and everybody charges more than they should for it. All right.